Gamers, ladies and gentlemen, today we are doing a review of Kraft 100. Oh, that noise was my front door locking. We're doing a review of Kraft 100% Parmesan grated cheese. Yes, you'll love the taste. It says something like that. I don't know. Cheese making since 1945, made with fresh milk. Let's see. On the back, the description of this is: the sharp, distinctive taste of Kraft cheese enhances all your favorite dishes. Sprinkle over your soup, add it to your omelet, or shake it onto your pasta. We only use the finest ingredients carefully crafted to create the flavor your family loves. I don't get why they didn't say just eat it straight out the handle, because that's what we're doing today. So, in 2 tablespoons or 15 grams of this, and this whole container size is 680 grams, so use that for reference. Per 15 grams, you're getting 60 calories and 4.5 grams of fat, 3 of that being saturated. No carbs, 6 grams of protein. Good amount of protein, as all cheese should. You've got 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 280 milligrams of sodium, which is 12% of your daily intake. You've got 1% of your daily potassium at 30 milligrams, 15% of your daily calcium at 200 milligrams, and 0.1 milligram of iron, which is 1% of your daily. Ingredients: milk, salt, cream, modified milk ingredients, bacterial culture, calcium chloride, lipase, microbial enzyme, cellulose powder, and potassium sorbate. Contains milk. Well, gamers, there's not much else to say, but this is a very fresh new thing of Parmesan cheese. Let's see, is it stuck to the container? Oh, no, it's not really stuck at all. When's the expiry on this? This expires, I got it, today is said sometime in October today, 2025, and the expiry date is 2026, April 8th on this one. So, seems like it lasts a bit under a year. So, let's just get this cap off here, and you've got a nice seal to keep it very fresh in there. So, we're gonna be taking off that seal. And then let me give it a sniff, see what it smells like. Oh yeah. Yeah, it smells just like any Parmesan cheese would. Nice kind of sour smell to it. With that cheese smell, it's good. So let's give it a whirl. Let's see what it tastes like. Nice and soft texture. It doesn't feel crunchy. It feels like a nice, fully grated, like a powder, more than a sand. So let's take a little spoonful here and see what we're dealing with. Yeah, that's some good Parmesan cheese. Tastes a bit salty, to be honest. But you're getting that strong Parmesan flavor. With how grated this is. Normally cheeses, I like them, but they're more for filling than flavor when they're solid. But when it's this grated, wow, a little bit goes such a long way on the palate. It's such a strong and very instant taste of the cheese, and it's lingering in the mouth for a while too. I think grated Parmesan, it smacks like this. Sometimes people shred it. I feel like when it's shredded with like when it's in little strands, it's there, but it's not as easy to notice. I feel like this, it's a very efficient way to get it on your palate. That's some good cheese. Honestly, is there something I dislike about it? Maybe it's a bit too salty, but not too bad. I feel like the salt is there to be a preservative. And it does have a bit of that sour taste that you get in some cheeses. Not a bad one, but if you're looking for something more mild, this is not it. This is pretty strong tasting cheese. Yeah, not a real big complaint field on this one. I really like the texture of it, how it's all grated. You can see on the picture there, it has a block of Parmesan. So I don't know how they make this. I'm assuming they get big blocks of Parmesan and just have some fucking machine spinning like crazy or something, cutting it up, granulating it up. But oh, this is very fine, and other than the odd small, there's an odd small clump of cheese. Overall, it's got a really broken up texture. There are some different sizes of each little piece of cheese in here, but they do go like a really small salt grain to a bit bigger than that. So, yeah, very good cheese. I think I paid, I don't know, 14 bucks for this or something. It was on sale. Usually it's like 18 or something. So, Canadian pricing. Yeah, I could eat this a ton. Eating it straight, you know, you'll have a few spoonfuls of it and be pretty good. But if I'm eating this with noodles or anything else, eggs, anything like that, I'm just pouring it on. Like, I hate those little containers. What's my cat doing? I hate those little containers. What is my cat? My cat's tearing apart a box behind me. I hate those little containers of Parmesan where it's like a circle, and then it's like that tall. It's like, that ain't nothing. You need a big thing of Parmesan like this if you're a Parmesan enjoyer. Yeah, it's like the more I eat it, it kind of tastes better. Very good cheese. Honestly, I've had a lot of Parmesan in my time, and this is one of the better ones. It's at 24% moisture content for anyone curious. I'll cover all the aspects. I'm really enjoying the texture with the taste of it. It's got I'd say 3 different flavors. You get the saltiness, you get a bit of sourness, and you get that cheese flavor, the Parmesan flavor. So, overall, yeah. And for whatever, 14 bucks on sale, 15 bucks Canadian. I hope that doesn't age bad with inflation. This is definitely a good deal. You know, some places I feel would charge $18, $20, $22 for something this size, which then it's like, okay, now I gotta consider it. But if you're paying 15 or 16 bucks and you're getting over half a kilogram of cheese, not a bad deal for something as complex as this. You know, grated Parmesan, a higher quality of cheese, and something like cheddar, in my opinion. So, if I had to rate this out of 10, I don't know what scale we're using, the cheese scale. I'd put it probably a 7. Very cost effective. Not a controversial flavor, really. It's just Parmesan cheese. You know, a bit salty. I've had straight blocks of Parmesan that I do enjoy better than this, but they are significantly more expensive for less cheese, I feel. I got this from Costco, so they're putting it damn near at cost. But yeah, probably a good 7 out of 10 cheese. Absolutely. If you like Parmesan and you're making noodles or eggs or something like that, get this and put a ton of it on. Like, don't be skimpy. Like, some people are so skimpy with Parmesan. You gotta have a good amount. If you're eating Parmesan, if you're a real cheese enjoyer, have a good amount. Okay, one more spoonful, then I'm ending the video. But man, this is addicting. And it does, I will mention also, if you're having less, you can open it, and there's that dump there, or there's this one here. So I'm probably going with this open end and dumping it on the noodles or cheese if I'm having them. But that's all I really got to say for this right now. Go pick yourself up some Parmesan cheese. Not sponsored or anything, but yeah, if you see this, it's not a bad cheese. Have a great day.